Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be for any significant Pisces placements you may have. If you have a lot of activity in Pisces in your chart, this could resonate to you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this could resonate. And even if you have no activity in Pisces in your chart, as far as you know, it's just a house in your chart, but you are guided to this video. Trust that there are messages here for you. Take what resonates, disregard the rest, never force anything to fit. If it's not your story, not your circumstance, that's fine. It's just not your reading this time around. You can check out any other videos on the channel that you feel drawn to because your messages could be there. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, your feedback. I really appreciate that. I love connecting with you. Thank you for subscribing. We're almost at 5,000. When we get to 5,000, I'll do an on-camera little hello, maybe a full reading. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'll say hello in person via camera. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I love seeing how our little community grows. I love seeing us all be supportive and encouraging with each other. You guys talking to each other in the comments and supporting each other. I love seeing that. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this reading. We'll be looking at your overall energies. We'll be looking specifically at your work, your money, your finances situation, your studies, your business. We'll be looking specifically at your love life matters, and then we'll do an outcome and advice, okay? So let's begin. What's going on for Pisces in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is you're watching this video? Okay, that's our overall energy. Main events and developments in your work situation, your money. Main events and developments in your love life. And overall outcome and advice. You have specific readings for work and money, specific readings for your love life. Check those out in the playlist. I'll be doing more of those probably tomorrow, and maybe another you versus them. Okay. And of course, you can check out any other weekly in the playlist as well. All right. Okay. Let me pull your oracles for work and finances. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll take them all because I'm told to. And I've learned not to question things too much and just do what I'm told. Okay. Let's look at your love life. Love matters, romance for Pisces in the week ahead. Okay, love and romance for Pisces in the week ahead. Okay. Love and romance for Pisces. Developments when it comes to love life for Pisces. Okay. Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's begin. See what we got going on. Okay, I feel like I need to pull up my sleeves. I don't know if you're preparing for something or if in this coming week there's some sort of getting down to business with something. I don't know. We'll see. It could be just a side message. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups as the overall energy. This can talk about missed opportunities. We'll see how it comes up in the reading, because for some that could just be something you thought was a missed opportunity might be getting another chance, okay? This can deal with on again, off again relationships sparking up. This can just talk about an overall sense of dissatisfaction. With the Four of Cups, it's, can't really put my finger on it, but I'm not necessarily happy, right? I can't really tell you why, but I'm not content. And it can also be a situation of not seeing an opportunity for what it is potentially. Okay. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups with the Four of Cups can be too much daydreaming, not enough action, which can result in procrastination, meaning a missed opportunity. So just be mindful of that this week, okay? Let's see, overall energies and events here. We have Justice, Libra energy, decision time, contracts, paperwork, Nine of Swords. Pick them up that way. And the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, I just get this feeling of now or never. With something that has been somewhat of a fantasy for you. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Something you've been daydreaming about, fantasizing about for some time, to the point where it's creating some sort of dissatisfaction for you now. The message here is it's keeping you up at night now because you need to make a decision on what you want to do with it. Daydreaming about it is not enough to get it going. A decision needs to be made, or paperwork needs to be signed, contracts need to be initiated or ended to free you to pursue this other thing, right? For some of you, you're waiting on someone else's decision about you, and that's what's keeping you up at night, because you just don't know what they're going to do, you don't know what they're going to decide, and I feel like you've been waiting for quite some time. But then that raises the point of, well, then you have a decision to make in terms of, do you just keep waiting, or what do you do with this, right? You have some control in the situation. But yeah, for some of you, I do get the sense of this thing that you've been contemplating and daydreaming about. Either you feel this way, or something is telling you, or someone's outright telling you. You either do something about it this week to make it official somehow, make it known, put it out there, take some sort of step towards it, to get it out of your head and bring it into your reality. Or it may actually turn into a missed opportunity. It may no longer be available to you. So just be mindful of that, Pisces, okay? Some sort of window of opportunity could be closing this week, and it's important to pay attention, take it seriously, and do what you need to do, okay? All right, let's look at your... What happened to my card? Sorry, getting sidetracked. Anyway, let's look at your work, your finances, your business, your career, your studies, however it is you make money. Your money matters if it's not necessarily linked to your work. I don't know why I put that down. We have the 8 of Wands. Fast movement, communication. The 2 of Wands, bringing you a choice, tying in here with the main energies. And the Devil. There's a pressure to it. Yeah, for some of you, this decision, this choice is just reflecting the overall energies, right? Has to do with your financial situation, or has to do with, do I start a business, do I not? Do I accept this offer, do I not? There's something coming at you unexpectedly. Either one thing coming at you unexpectedly, and you have a choice to make. There's a time limit on it with the Devil. That's very clear, okay? You got until tomorrow to let us know what you want to do. And you're afraid of making the wrong decision, 9 of Swords, yeah? For others of you, there's a lot going on at the same time, and you're having difficulty prioritizing. And the fear is, I don't want to be making the wrong decisions in terms of what I'm prioritizing and what I'm missing out on, okay? Just be aware, it might be a particularly busy week that will call upon you to have your priorities in order, because that will enable you to make quick decisions. Okay, this next week will require either one or several quick decisions, okay? There is progress with whatever it is you're trying to push forward. Again, I see a decision of, do you keep waiting for something that you've been waiting on? And that could be the job, the promotion, the recognition, that person to come through, that loan to come through, and they keep giving you the runaround, whatever that is, okay, where there's been a lot of just giving you the runaround. Do you keep waiting for that? Because it's starting to feel like it's something very stagnant and overpowering you somehow. You feel like you have no choice. Or do you put yourself back out there? Do you start looking for other jobs? Do you give yourself some options, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups? Instead of waiting for that, just one, okay? It feels like maybe for some of you, you may have put all your eggs in one basket, however that resonates, okay? And whoever else needs to be doing something is procrastinating, dragging their feet, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they're being unnecessarily difficult, or there's delays and challenges and obstacles beyond your control with it, and you've just kept waiting and waiting and waiting, because we have a 6 of Cups under this, okay? And this week, you're going to be presented with a choice, okay? Or this is the week to make that choice. For some of you, you have to determine, do you keep waiting for this? And if so, for how much longer? you put a deadline on it. If they are not giving you a deadline or not sticking to deadlines, you put a deadline on it, and then when you reach that deadline, you move on. For others of you, this choice comes in the form of other people, other opportunities pursuing you. And so it's almost like I can't sit still any longer. Like, if I've got these other opportunities, you're going to have to give me an answer. You might be pressuring someone for an answer. You might be putting a deadline on something and saying, listen, if I don't hear from you by tomorrow, I'm going to go accept that other offer because I've been waiting for you for a while now, right? But either way, the point is, you're in the driver's seat. You decide. You just need to remember that with the devil energy there, okay? Because I see this energy of whatever's been dragging out, someone's dragging their feet, or there's just been obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, delay after delay after delay, run around, one step forward, two steps back. And it's something you've put time in, you've put resources in, you've invested money into, right? And for whatever reason, it's still not coming together. This is the week where either someone's telling you this or you'll be feeling this way, where it's like, listen, I have to do something about this. I can't just keep waiting forever. And again, either you make that decision, you take a bird's eye view on things and you go, listen, I've given this enough time, enough resources. I'm not hearing back. People are not taking my call. I don't know what's up. This person never delivers their promises. I need to call time on this. Okay, because it's starting to affect my sleep, my rest, my resources are just going in a black hole. It feels like I'm not getting anything in return and nothing's happening. I'm just waiting. You make the decision, you know what, I'm going to give myself some options in case. I'll still wait for this for a little while longer, but I'll give myself some other options in case this doesn't come through by the time I need it to. So I'm not going to put my eggs all in this one basket. I'm going to take some eggs out, put them in some other baskets, okay? For others of you, what's going to prompt you to look at the situation will be other offers coming in. But there's a time limit on them, okay? So it feels like a little bit of pressure because you're like, well, can I have more time to think about it? Like, because I've got this other thing that I'm waiting on. And it's a case of, listen, it's, what's the phrase? A bird in the hand is better than one in the bush or something. I don't know. It's basically saying you could have this for sure right here, right now, or you could keep waiting for this other thing and you'll miss out on this new opportunity and this thing might not come through at all either. That's the decision you'll be faced with. Okay, let's look at your oracles. We have donations. What's tithing? And charitable work. Okay. Seriously, do you know that word? Can someone tell me? I'm going to have to Google it because I've never seen it. Tithing. Is that how you say it? Anyway, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So for some of you, there's been a blockage with your energy when it comes to resources, finances, things flowing. Donating things might help get that flow unstuck. Okay, and I know it's a bit counterintuitive where you're like, I need something to come in. What do you mean I have to give something? But the flow of energy is give and take. It doesn't really care who's giving, who's taking. That's the Justice card energy as well, give and take. So when something's stuck, when we're waiting for something to come in, on an energetic level, if you think of it, you donating is practically making room for that new thing to come into your life, right? You giving something away, donating something, throwing it away. So it's the same kind of energy, okay? So to get the flow of abundance unstuck, consider what you can donate. There's got to be something, okay? And it could be your time. It doesn't have to be an actual thing, but it can be a lot of things you can declutter. And that will get the flow of abundance unstuck. And then you'll start to see your opportunities actually developing, picking up speed. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. Nine of Swords. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Again, it's coming into, there's something that either you don't see the full potential of, or you're dismissing it as that's not something that would help me. And it can be the answer, it can be the solution, or it can be the opportunity you've been waiting for, but it looks differently than what you expect it to. Okay, so that's where we have to keep an open mind and be in a state of gratitude and look at everything we have in front of us. Like, give it a proper look. Okay, not a cursory look, not dismissing it or looking for things that we expect to see, right? Keeping an open mind, same energy, and just looking at everything that's in front of us. What is this? Tell me more about it. Dig deeper into something. Okay, because either you'll see the answer right in front of you, you'll see the solution, you'll see the opportunity right in front of you, but it might have been something that you were previously dismissing for some reason, or just completely missed it. But for others of you, what I'm seeing here is you might find either, what they're showing me is things that have been incompletely filed. So it's almost like if you just take a step back, start from the beginning, look at everything with a fresh pair of eyes, like you don't know anything about it, right? And you just compare, okay, what's the requirements? What have I submitted? What's the requirements? What is my approach to it? What am I working with? I feel like you'll find that there are some pieces missing, or some things have been misspelled and they got stuck somewhere. Because they've been misspelled, they went somewhere else. So you could catch an error that way. I hope that helps. It's quite interesting. Attracting, not chasing. So again, give things away. And that could be give your cares away, okay? If it's not actual stuff. Give your cares away, replace your cares and your worry with gratitude mentality, okay? Because that is the same in terms of energy as making room for new things to come in. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay? Do an actual, make a list. The things and the people that you are grateful for. List everything. Be honest with yourself. I feel like you'll run out of space to write very soon. Okay? And that will click something in your brain. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. There's definitely some sort of employment change in your status, change in your title, change in how you make your money, change in the company you work for, change in your role if it's not what the company you work for. There's definitely a change coming. And again, for some of you, you might not see that this is actually a really big opportunity for you if we get attached to what is changing. The bottom line is it's changing. It's done. No matter how we feel about it, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know. But there's change on the horizon for you. 8 of Wands, unexpected. That's bringing you an opportunity. 2 of Wands. How are you going to look at this? Are you going to look at this as a beautiful blessing and just keep an open mind and be in that gratitude mindset? Just see where it takes you, entertain it, or are you going to get stuck on why is this happening? Why is this, I thought it was going to be this way forever. I liked the way things were, and fighting it, in which case it will pass you by. Okay? So just something to consider. Also, if you're being given a new opportunity, keep an open mind and consider, are you being given a lifeboat to get yourself out of this situation that's been stuck, and it's been stuck for a reason. It's not where you're supposed to go. Something to consider. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Bring the focus back to you. Don't worry so much about what other people are doing or saying or thinking. Don't compare yourself to others. You have your own path. They have theirs. Because with the Devil card, the pressure could be peer pressure. It could be people telling you, oh my God, Pisces, what are you doing with your life? That's the best job ever. You should take that job. And you give in to that pressure. Or they're telling you, you can be an entrepreneur and do everything on your own. Are you kidding? That's so much work, and that's so difficult, and that's so challenging. Just stay in this job where it's, 9 to 5, typical, it's safe, it's whatever. Don't let other people hold you back, okay? Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. That's kind of what I just said. You have your own path. You focus on that. Okay? Don't look left and right. Just look before you, in front of you. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. There's that Two of Wands, okay? Someone offering you. And even with the devil energy, he's offering you a key, right? It could be Capricorn energy that's stepping in to help you. But someone's coming in to help you. And that could be someone suggesting something to you or making you an actual offer that will be different than what you're focused on. And your challenge will be, consider, is that a bad thing? Or is that actually, saving grace? Is that actually a helping hand? Because again, I just get this feeling that you've been investing in something that hasn't gone anywhere or hasn't gone very far in a long time. And the only thing that keeps you there is the fact that you've put so much time into it, or you've put some of your money into it, or you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't walk away from this. I can't lose that. But that could also be a change of mindset, where if you look at it as the energy of a donation, of I am willingly releasing, okay, universe, just consider my time in this situation as a donation, okay? That was pro bono. That was on me, right? My treat. I'm going to take a breath now, recharge, and redirect my resources. So you're not deeming it as a loss or a failure. You're deeming it as, I choose to release what I've put into it. Fine. Start fresh over here. Okay? Because it could be something to do with paying karma, with justice. Interesting. All right, let's look at your love life. What do we have? Looking at the tarot first. We have the Fool. That's nice. The Empress. Also nice. The Sun. Ooh, Pisces. Brand new beginning in love. This could be pregnancy for some of you with the Sun and the Empress. Could be the first child for some of you. This can be falling in love. The Empress is Venus energy. I feel like someone will be pursuing you this week, Pisces. If it's vice versa, take it vice versa. Again, I get this feeling that something was previously classed as a missed opportunity because you interacted with this person before with the Six of Cups, but you held back from it in the past. Knight of Swords, the Wheel, and it's coming back around. You fought it before, Seven of Wands, it's coming back around. Or this person pushed you away before, and now it's coming back around. Because it's a true soul bond. Six of Cups, Justice, Empress, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love here. For some of you, this is a situation where you met the right person at the wrong time and they were in something else. So they pushed you away because they were in something else. They're coming to tell you not only that they're not in anything anymore, they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. This person thinks of you when they're awake and they dream of you when they're asleep. Okay? It's that kind of situation. And they're rushing in. This isn't someone who's kind of struggling and suffering. I don't have a lot to give you, but I want to give you everything I have. I'll scrape whatever I can. This is someone who is excited to come your way. Determined. They're happy. You make them happy. So that tells me they have wrapped up things with the past. It's done. It's completed. Okay? If it's a legal situation, but also mentally, emotionally, financially, everything's settled. From a karmic perspective, karma's been paid. They are free. The Fool. And they're taking a chance on you, Pisces. So someone's pursuing you this week. And again, it's something that was previously classed as a missed opportunity because Harvey and Charlie. Okay. Because there was an existing contract in the way. Contract, promise, commitment, either between them and another person, or they had a responsibility to their family at the time. They couldn't get out of responsibilities with work at the time. They were focused on other areas of life at the time. Okay? Because with the Justice card and the Seven of Wands here, it's a case of, I can't. They didn't say I don't want to. They just said I can't do this. Okay? All right. So definitely seeing new things in love. Someone pursuing you. Again, I'm not necessarily seeing that this is the ex that hurt you, broke your heart, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. I'm not seeing that person. If you're dealing with that person, this scenario doesn't apply to that, and you need to trust your intuition with that person. This is about, again, something that never got the chance to get off the ground. Right person, wrong time. Coming back around. Because they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And quite frankly, you haven't been able to stop thinking about them either. But you had to move on with your life. This person is now, it's clear, it's bold, they're in your face, they're honest, they're open, they're telling you what they want to do. They're going for it. This person is loyal. They could do something that has them in the public eye somehow with the Sun card. They could be famous, popular, whether it's in the community or on social media. But they recognize you, male or female, as the Empress, their true match. And they're no longer holding back. They have cleared some sort of debt, karma, got out of a contract, a marriage, a situation that is finalized. And they are coming for you, okay? Okay. For those of you in existing relationships, you could be making something official this week. Someone could have cold feet a little bit if it's about joining, taking some sort of big leap, taking some sort of big step forward. Just know someone could be having a bit of cold feet. Just communicate, talk, put it all on the table, okay? Because someone could be spiraling a little bit with worst case scenarios because they've never been at this level before in a relationship. So just know, just have some calm, loving, understanding, open conversations, and that'll be fine. It'll clear the issue. For those of you, this is a pregnancy announcement. Someone finding out they're pregnant. And someone's having a tiny little freak out because it's like, oh my God, am I going to be a good parent? I don't know. Okay? But again, just open, honest conversations will, and it's not a big freak out, right? It's just a moment of panic, which I assume is normal under those types of circumstances. But it's still a really big blessing. And there is a lot of celebration in these cards, okay? Could be getting married for some of you. Could be surprise proposal happening. For some of you, I'm seeing eloping. If that's you, let me know, okay? Or a child of yours. Moving in together could be happening. A big step is taken in existing relationships that have been consistently growing and they're healthy and they're happy, right? That's the natural progression. All right. Let's look at the oracles. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. I'm telling you, for some of you, something is final. Someone's left something and it's done, all the way done, and they are coming for you, Pisces. Look, lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Listen, this is someone, and we saw the Tower under there as well, has not been able to stop thinking about you. When you met, something about this was forbidden. Not allowed, illegal, unethical, just wrong, okay, for whatever the reason was. But they have not been able to stop thinking about you, and you haven't been able to stop thinking about them. The attraction is insane. You click, you gel, you like the same things, you always laugh when you're together. And again, this element of I can't get too close to you, okay, that is what has been before in this situation. I can't, it's almost like someone has been very careful, constantly being careful not to cross a line because it would have been so natural to do certain things that in this constant context, with them being in something else, would have meant crossing lines, right? Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Again, it's that energy. Look at that. Look at it. Pisces, I don't know what you did to this person, but they are madly in love with you. They've been keeping an eye on you from afar. I'm not necessarily getting creepy vibes, but like I hear worship. I don't know if they put you on some sort of pedestal but it's like yeah. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. They've come out of something. They will tell you about it. 9 of Swords with the stress card is like, I hope Pisces is still interested. I hope Pisces is still single. I hope Pisces is still open to this. I want to tell them everything. Confession, unveiling, coming clean, messages, bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. They want to confess everything. Why they've been holding back. Why, for some of you, you know there was something else or someone else, or they were dealing with other obligations. For others of you, they didn't tell you that much. They just told you, I can't. Okay, they didn't give you a lot of reasons. They just told you, I can't do this right now. Okay, it might have been a situation where you came together. You thought something was starting between the two of you, and then they just said, I can't do this, and they disappeared. Okay, they didn't really give you reasons. They just said, I can't. Or they said, I have these other responsibilities. This isn't a good time for this in my life right now. Okay, because I do feel like this is someone who walked away from this before. They pushed it away. Either it was too much for them, they couldn't handle it, or again, there was a different relationship in place, a different commitment, different contract, or they had other obligations. And they just felt like physically don't have the time to pursue a romantic relationship right now. And that has been haunting them. Okay? They want to tell you all about it. This is, I'm telling you, because this person is just in love with you. And I don't know, I don't care how long it's been since you've seen them or spoke to them, or it only got deeper. Okay? Ooh. Possibilities, free-spirited adventure, risks, a full energy. Now they're free and they're taking a big chance. They're coming your way. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn, open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Yeah, someone who put up a wall. Okay? I have these other responsibilities, or I have to do the right thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like they really shot themselves in the foot with the way they said it to you, how they have handled the whole situation. Their motives were not necessarily wrong. I think just how they handled it wasn't thought out. Harvey and Charlie, give me strength. And now they are just going to be completely vulnerable with you. Open their heart, okay? No more boundaries, no more walls, because they've had an epiphany, an awakening of you are who they're supposed to be with. Okay. Okay. I just get the hopeless with this person, but like hopelessly in love. Hopelessly in love. And whatever it was they were holding back before, whatever the reason was, it's gone. It's done. They took care of it. They let it go. I don't know what happened. They rearranged things in their life. So expect messages, expect communication, expect this person to turn up at your door with gifts, with flowers, the whole 9 yards. Because they want to be absolutely transparent and they want to be absolutely clear of their intentions with you and their feelings for you. Pisces, whoa, okay. You have the sun there and you have the sun there. I think this will make you very, very happy, Pisces. I really do. Charlie, what's wrong, Mama? Why are you being naughty? Why are you being naughty? Why are you hitting your brother? Can you give me 5 minutes? Okay. Okay, outcome and advice overall for the week. We have strength, Leo energy. We have the 2 of coins. Yeah, you got a big decision to make. And the Emperor. Whoa. We have the Empress and the Emperor in your reading again, Pisces. Charlie, give me strength. Speaking of. Yeah. Okay. So take it seriously. Whatever decision you have to make, if it's in your work situation, if it's in your love life, if it's both, Take it seriously. Don't let ego get in the way, okay? Be open, be vulnerable, speak up. Ego can be fears. Ego can be your hurt pride. Ego can be control, okay? Don't let that get in the way. Yours or someone else's fears, okay? Stay calm. It's like, remember your training. That's what I heard. Remember your training. Stay calm. You know what to do. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I feel like this is again, I get that feeling like I got in the beginning of this is a week where it's like it could be the turning point for your life somehow through some sort of an alignment and an alliance and a partnership that is formed. So either that means you're aligning with a different job, company, way of making money, business, going to a different school, changing your majors, whatever that is, or you're aligning with a different person when it comes to your love life. But that's like big turning point for you. And for others, I'm definitely seeing you're going to find out you're going to be parents. Definitely seeing getting married, making something official, putting both your names on something, taking it to the next level. Lots of celebration. Again, if it's any moment of fear, pause, hesitation, or feeling overwhelmed, Nine of Swords, be open about it. Strength, be open, talk it out, talk it through, breathe, and then you can go back to celebrating, okay? Because I do feel like a tiny little freak out moment of, oh my God, is this really happening? Right? Because it's so big. Whatever this change is, with all these majors, are you kidding me? Whoa. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for the week. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to that. But I am going to leave it there because Harvey's about to come in and mess everything up, as he does, because he's very helpful. Keep me posted. I don't even know what to say at this point, but yeah, keep me posted. Let me know how things go for you. What an amazing reading. What an amazing reading. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.